Okay, hello dear friends. So this video we will do multiplication of fraction, multiplication of fraction with cross cancel, with cross, I better write it down, cross cancel. Okay, so I will give you one question. So 3/5 times 10/21. Let's do this. You can definitely do like this. 3 times 10 is 30. 5 times 21 is 105. 1 plus 5 is 6, which this whole number is the multiple of 3, right? So 30 is definitely divisible by 3. So we can divide 3. The top divides 3, the bottom must always divide by the same number. So the top will become 10 and the bottom will become 105 divided by 3, 35. Okay. So 35. And we can keep on divide because the last number is 5. So the top can be divided by 5. The bottom can be divided by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. 35 divided by 5 is 7. So we can get the answer like this. Now, the same question, exactly the same question, I can use another way to do it. So what we are doing is cross cancel, because we can put this as two teams, top team against bottom team, or bottom team against top team. And in the top team, there is one number can be divided by the bottom team. We can cross cancel. If we find that on top team and on the bottom team, they have the same factor, we can cross cancel. Now we use another fancy color. How about pink? So 3 and 21 can be both divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 21 divided by 3 is 7. 3 times 7 is 21, right? Because they are both divided by 3. Divided by 3. As you keep on doing this practice, you will get very comfortable with numbers. And because you practice so many times, all this number has a relation. And what I want to do is to build up that relation, that you are comfortable with all these numbers and relations. So 5 and 10 can be cancelled out. 1, 2. So the result, all these black number already crossed, and we see only the pink number, which is the remaining number. 1 times 2 is 2. And 1 times 7 is 7. Do we get the same result? Drum roll. Are we ready? Bum, 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 bum. 2/7. And that is it. Now we will do another one. Why do we do this? We can go ahead, slowly do step by step. But when the number becomes big, it's better we know our timetable. We do the cross cancel ahead of time before we get the number too big. Okay, the second question will be 36 over 55 times 22 over 48. These are not, this is not a simplified version, but it's not a problem. I just want to show you the method. Okay, 55 is 5 times 11, and 22 is 2 times 11. These two numbers can both be divided by 11 because they are the same number, so they can be divided by 11. Two numbers that are same can be divided by 11. Okay, so 55 divided by 11 is 5, and 22 divided by 11 is 2. And 36 and 48, which number can we do? 6 6 36 6 8 48. So we can first do this. Divided by 6. Divided by 6, it's 6. 48 divided by 6 is 8. Ooh, we can keep on doing. And both divided by 2. So this is 3. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. Whew, we can still do. This is top team, this is bottom team. And 2 and 4 can still be cancelled. Cross cancel do not necessarily have to be this top and this top. It can be this top and this top. Anyone, as long as they are on the top team, they are one team. As long as they are on the bottom, it's one team. So the bottom team can go against the top team. Divided by 2, which is 1, divided by 2, which is 2. So the remaining number is 5 times 2, 10. The top number is 3 times 1, 3. And that is it. Okay, we will do another one with many numbers timed together. The third one, 2 over 3 times 3 over 4 times 5 over 6 times 7 over 8. Ooh. What can we do? Anything top against bottom or bottom against top. Top, top. This cannot be cross-cancel. And only different team can cross-cancel. 3 and 3 cancel out. 2 and 4 cancel out. 1 and 2. 5, 7, there's no more chance. So is 5 times 7 is 35, and 12 times 8 is 96, right? 12 times 8, not 90, yeah, 96, 2 8 16 18得8得9 96, 35 over 96. Okay, let's do another one, even more numbers. Okay, 2 over 3 times 3 over 4 times 4 over 5 times 5 over 6 times 6 over 7 times 7 over 8 times 8 over 9. Whoosh. Is that enough? Should be enough. 3, 3, get out. 4, 4, get out. 5, 5, get out. 6, 6, get out. 7, 7, get out. 9, 9, get out. Whew. Because they are all 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So on top, the only one last standing is 2. And on the bottom part, the only one standing is 9. So it's 2 over 9. Okay, this is a little bit comic. Now we will do another one. Page 2, number 2. Okay. 3 over 5 times 7 over 7 over 9. Okay, write down again. 3 over 5 times 7 over 9 times 10 over 28 times 4 over 11. Let's just do here. Okay, so now we can take a look. 5 and 10 divided by 5, 1, 2, right? Both divided by 5. I think up to this stage you already understand I am dividing by 5. Both divide by 5. 3 and 9, both divided by 3, 1, 3. 7, 28, both divided by 4, by 7, which is 4. 4 and 4 cross cancel out. Okay, now we get the answer. On top, the only one standing is 2 and 1. 1 times any number becomes that number, no matter how many times you time. 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 1 is 2, 2. Okay, 1 times 3 times 1 is 3, and 11, 33. And that is it. Now we get it. So we can cross cancel when the number becomes big. Now we do the last one, okay? 48 over 81 times 72 over 64. How about that? Because 8 plus 1 is 9, can be divided by 9. 7 plus 2 is 9, can be divided by 9. I know this is difficult for you to understand, but there is one thing in divisibility. In your 2nd grade or in your 3rd grade, your teacher should have told you, or if your teacher did not teach you, you can learn from me anyway. When the number adds up together is the multiple of 9, it can be divided by 9. If it is a multiple of 3, it can be divided by 3. If it is a multiple of 9, it can be equally divided by 3. Make sense? Okay, so divided by 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 8 times 9 is 72. These can both divided by which number? 8. 6 8 48 6 8 8 68. Oh gosh, what I'm doing here. 8 and 8 can cross cancel. 1, 1. And 6 and 9 can cross cancel. 2 and 3. And the answer, final result, is 2 over 3. How cool is that? Right? So when you have a small number, you go ahead, time it together. Imagine you time all these together, right? It will be a big number. And finally, you cross cancel, become like this. It will be quite confusing. So do it as early as possible. And whenever there is a chance to simplify a problem, simplify it. That's the beauty of mathematics. That's the elegance of mathematics. Simplify it. Make a big problem into a small problem. You didn't change anything. You only reduce the proportion of the problem. Did I say right? No, I should not say reduce the problem. Reduce the problem. You only make the big part, the bundle of big part, into small parts. The problem didn't change. The number didn't change. Simplify as early as possible. You want math to be beautiful, simple, and elegant.